What up? Are we pulling? You already know the answer to that. Yes. The answer is yes. I mean, technically yes, but not today. I assumed there was going to be a free multi-pull, but free multi-pull is just about what I expect. I don't expect too much more. Game to this. Then I gotta go to the dojo. Dojo. Hey, Hychum. Would I call Uta free to play since she can be acquired through Chopperman missions? No. Because in order to get that Uta, you need an Uta. So it is required for you to have an Uta. So no. Although I'm fully expecting that mission to be bugged somehow. So watch it be like only if you have the unevolved 5-star Uta that it bugs out and it works. That'd be very funny. I'm doing good. It's a very rainy day, so not doing too much today. So I decided to start stream a little early. Got the book, Komaki. Well done. I didn't expect you to be able to find it so quickly. Let's get right to it and continue your training. There are 3 skills to learn. The techniques of heaven, earth, and man. Of particular note is heaven, the most secretive of all, that a master must only convey upon his chosen people. Before heaven we must learn man and earth. Start with man. Use man, your opponent must be armed with a bladed weapon. If you're able to use it successfully, you may be able to turn the tables on your opponent. Try it on the people over there. Hi kitty, take it easy. Your opponent must be holding the sword with the heat gauge full. Press Y at the same time the enemy attacks you. So it's like Tiger Drop, but I don't want to be looking at, or I don't want to have a stance against him. You know this MC played Sega Heroes with him ages ago? Or years ago? Nice. Heat gauge full, press Y when he attacks you with a sword. Oh, nice. Ow. Nice. Astounding. That's the swordless rebirth. Use this technique to quickly turn the tables. Now use swordless rebirth. I'd like to go on the next technique, but no, I can keep going. Technique of earth. You must grab hold of your opponent, then drop him on his head from a height. But won't do damage without a proper object to land on. Try dropping onto something about knee height for maximum effectiveness. Drop them onto a short object. Interesting. It's a gacha game with 3 match colors, but Sega shut down the server in 2020. Oh. Yeah, that's the curse of gacha games, is that they always get shut down super quick. There are limited options. Finding the best place to perform this technique is critical to learning. Now try it against my people. I'm gonna murder this guy. You ready? I gotta grab him and press Y. I assume with heat up. Yeah. Grab and approach an object. Let's just lure him over here. Jesus. Bowl crusher. Jeez. Good game, but a bit pay to play. Hey, that's most gacha games. Or at least pay to win. That was a perfect Komaki Bowl Crusher. Few people can remain standing after taking a hard hit to the head like that. Bowl Crusher, fitting name. Bet I could handle even tougher enemies with this move in my repertoire. I can now use Komaki Bowl Crusher. Never thought you would learn so fast. You've learned 2 out of 3. It's all thanks to you and your pupils. Suppose you're right. I am quite the impressive teacher. You're so modest and humble. In any case, only one remains, the Heaven Technique. Perhaps you'd like to rest a bit. No, I'm good. These are pretty easy to learn. It's time for you to learn the Heaven Technique. Called Dragon King Essence. As I said before, this can only be passed from master to pupil. I've asked all my pupils to leave us alone. Dragon King Essence must be performed after using a Komaki Parry to render your opponent unconscious. That's the move you can perform just as an opponent throws a punch. I want you to practice using this move in combat. However, I've asked my pupils to step out, so I'll be facing you, huh? Okay, Komaki. Imagine if I played Sega Heroes. I didn't play a lot of gacha games. I'm like not. I play like one, and other ones I find it really hard to really get into. Right bumper, enter fighting stance, press B when it attacks. Do a Komaki parry. Afterwards, approach the unconscious enemy and press Y. Okay. It's not the other thing where you have to like block and then press Y. That one's gonna be tough. Okay. Come on, Komaki. Hit me. Come on, hit me. He's not making this easy. Damn. Okay, I know how to bait him into punching me. I definitely got that off. Okay, I need more space. Nice. not think he would flip me. More space. Nice. God, this guy's tough. God damn. Keeps on dodging. Amazing. You executed the perfect Komaki Dragon King essence. I did? Indeed. It was just like looking into a mirror. You moved as fluidly as I did at a young age. Really? That's quite the compliment. Thank you. Cool. That's everything. You have learned all the techniques. I have nothing more to teach you. You will find it difficult to see opponents who will truly challenge you, but if you do, you must not lose. Remember this, you are now a successor of the Komaki school. Don't worry. Thank you for everything, old man. Probably get going. Thanks for the help. I spend most of my time here. You may come to see me if you feel your skills need polishing. Muracho is a small town. We might run into each other sometime. Who knows? I'm guessing he goes to the Coliseum. I'll probably have to fight him in the Coliseum once or twice. Who knows? Speaking of Coliseum, I want to head to Purgatory and talk to Florist. See if he has any info for me. Chances are he probably won't. And if he doesn't, then it's off to Okinawa. Who's that? Is that Mac? It is Mac. How are you doing here? Kiryu. Just the guy I wanted to see. And conveniently, one of the only dudes who knows about this place. Okay. Without further ado, it's time to get acquainted with a friend. Come on out here, Okuda-san. Mac, this the guy? Hold on, you're one of Majima's men, aren't you? Oh, Kiryu-san. Mac said his new pal was a tough cookie. I never would have guessed it'd be you. Name's Okuda. I supervise the construction. Though as you can see, there has been much going on as of late. You two know each other? He's the you can stop right there. Of course. I just knew you'd get along like peas in the pod. Heck, you're practically wearing the same threads, too. What are we doing? The whole place looks kinda empty. Maybe for now. Bring it out, Okuda. Aye aye. Training Formation A. Oh, Jesus. So Kiryu, is it everything you hoped for and dreamed? It's incredible. All for Mac and his perfect shot. My boys have been working their routines, trying to get the setup just right. I had no idea you'd be lending a hand with this too, Kiryu. Hit me like a flash of lightning to the skull when I saw the way you run, Kiryu. I was like, I don't know why, but it felt like you were going to be my one-way ticket to the perfect shot. So you mind running some more? You know, get the camera juices flowing? Guess it couldn't hurt. In this town, you never know when you might need to chase someone down. Am I just going to be running by myself? There's the 10 billion yen question. If I get 10 billion yen, thick and thin, I'm going to be running away so you can try to catch me. Alright. No problem. I used to live out among a herd of gazelle on the African plains And my being here is proof enough that I outran every lion I ever came across. An interesting way to train. Anyway, sure, I'll help you get this perfect shot. Give me a holler when you want to run. Cool. Training A. So it's just a racetrack. Got him. Have I seen the guy in 100th place isn't even top 1% in treasure map? That's kind of funny. I guess so many people got kicked out for cheating. Really burned my rubber. I knew if anyone was gonna run me down, it'd be you. One last technique. Got this special from an Irish Wiccan in the Emerald Fields. Or was that a hippie in California? You could smell the Peacemobile coming a mile away, let me tell you. Anyways, breathe in extra deep and keep the air on lockdown up in your lungs. Channel your inner hippie. Chase gauge has increased. This will let you continue chase sequences for a longer time. Cool. B. Keep running until your pursuer is too tired to keep chasing you. I have to keep running from him? Oh, what the hell? I didn't know that was a dead end. Yeah, he got me. I need to try that again. Can't believe we managed to lose 4,000 players in New World within 1 year. Considering OPTC has kind of been in the same kind of loop for a year, I can definitely see it. Like, we were definitely just sort of stuck in the same sort of doing the same thing over and over and over again. Got it. Barely. That was close. Time to teach you Mac Tackle. Some don't try to combine the two, call it a Mackle. Some try to combine the two, but I don't talk to those people anymore. Tackle power, this will make your tackles hit harder. Collapsible hammer. Cool. I mean, hopefully Bandai looks at the loss of players and starts saying like, okay, we definitely need to be doing something different with our weekly modes or our monthly modes. But, you know, Bandai, so. I don't know what they plan on doing. No. No, I was gonna beat 40 seconds. And then it spit me out there. I think I need to try that again. I don't think I beat the time that I needed to. Blah blah. Base gauge has increased. Oh, I didn't even beat this one's top rank. I should be able to beat it now. I beat 25 seconds. Congratulations. New record. Radiant sword. Nice. This one I gotta beat 40, which I could have done if I didn't goof in that last second. Damn. No. Right when I was about to beat it, once again I choke. I got stuck on geometry earlier too, and that didn't help me. How is he so fast all of a sudden? I need to cut more corners, I think, is what it is. Yeah, I need to cut more corners. Let me run C again. Each time I'm one hit away from beating it, and then he just outruns me for like another minute. Nice. I think I got it. Yep. Wasn't paying attention to the clock there. Nice, nice, nice. I always knew you were top dog. Majima's order form. This is an order form from Majima requesting weapons. Okay, interesting. Ultimate training. another 40-second one. This is gonna take me forever, isn't it? I clipped him there, that was nice. Am I gonna beat this one first try? How was that one easier? I think it's because I took a couple of gambles. Really burned my rubber. If anyone was gonna run me down, it was you. Chase gauge has increased. Why can't they make me faster? It's just my stamina increasing. Max talisman. This is a Shinojika family heirloom. It reduces the amount of heat lost when hit. Cool. Cool. So that's all that stuff done. Yeah, no. Blah. You can argue with the old ball and chain, so I went sulking. Only place I knew gets peace and quiet. Blah, 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 blah. Got to talking, spent the rest of the night regaling me of tall tales of the places around the world he's been. Long story short, we always get together and toss a few back when Mac's in town. Feel free to come by whenever you want. Cool. And it's so weird that the entire park is gone. I wonder if I have all the rage items. I have rage bracelet. I have the Shiza belt. That's not a rage item. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of the rage items. I should look up how to get some of those items. Doesn't take me anywhere. I wonder if it'll let me meet the florist, because I don't remember how to get to him. There's no... Yeah, there... I guess I can't talk to the florist. He's not in Millennium Falcon anymore. Honestly, I'm surprised that there hasn't been a sub-story that made me go to the arcade. Because in the last few games there were. And let's just save. That's done, and time to go to Okinawa. Sub-stories. Oh yeah. Will I be coming back to... Kamurocho? I don't think I will. Yeah. Maybe I should finish up all the cabaret clubs. Honestly, I should probably do that before I go. Because I don't know if I'll be able to do all the cabaret club stuff in Kamurocho afterwards. Like, I don't know if it'll let me freely be like, oh, go to Kamurocho, go to Okinawa. I'm sure it might, but I doubt it. And doing this stuff doesn't take a horrible amount of time. Yes. Rin. I'll get her, I think I have to get her to 15 hearts, and then I can... Yeah, I have to get her to 15 hearts. I don't have stuff to give as a gift. What are we having? What does she want? OPTC lost 4K players just in the high ranking event. Or the high ranking event where you have to be playing for 2 months and high ranking for 2 months straight to stay in that league. Or to get into it, and then you have to keep playing the game to stay in it. So I'm not surprised that a bunch of people might have dropped out of it. Or quit this month. We could have gotten a bunch of new players, but who knows. Remember our date? There was that guy who came up to me. He's my ex. That guy? Yeah, we broke up because I ended up falling for someone way cuter. Just like that. Well, I admit I did kind of play with him. But I can't date two guys. It doesn't feel right, so I had to let one go. Thing is, my ex hasn't changed. Still the bitter worm he's always been. Maybe he still has trouble letting go. For a second there, I thought you were gonna say the other way around. No, I meant him. Sounds like he still has a thing for you. And I say, once my exes come crawling back to me, it's tough being a popular gal. I got this friend who keeps telling me, if only I were as cute as you, life would be much better. Don't know where she gets that. You don't think so? No. Anytime I look at something close to resembling cute, it's because I put a ton of work. Hair, nails, skin, face. All that takes massive time and energy. I don't just wake up and flip on the beauty switch. Write this down. If you want to get noticed, you have to work hard on your appearance. Guess I haven't worked hard enough. Look at that face. It's all scrunched up like a shower cap. You don't have to think so hard, you know? Thanks, I guess. Let's start with that getup. First, ditch the suit. It's old. It's dated. It's done for. But my suit stuck with me for so long. Kitty, have you ever struggled with something? Plenty of times. So I haven't. I don't know why, but everything's been smooth sailing since childhood. No major challenges, major setbacks, or whatever sob stories people ramble about. Things just work themselves out. So when people talk about going through difficult times, I hate to say it, but I don't think I can relate. It's not a bad thing. You should tell my mom that. You're gonna have to learn how to deal with life's problems. She tells me this over and over, all sorts of variations. Your mother's a wise woman. You mean I should take her more seriously? Well, you may not realize it, but sometimes there are forces beyond your control operating that ultimately determine your success. Sometimes it's the people, sometimes it's the situation. I think your mother was trying to tell you not to get too arrogant or it will break you. Maybe I should show a little more gratitude. Yeah. Now that I hear it to you, I feel a lot more convinced. And you're right, I'll start by expressing my gratitude to you. So I had this huge argument with my coworker. What happened? Want to know? Of course. So there's this asshole who works in my department. Loves to talk crap. I'm sure you know the type. Anyway, he turns his sights on me. Comes to me with, you know to read the situation better when it comes to how you work. And not everyone's perfect, so it better be for the team if you slow down your pace to match theirs. His name's Takashida. I get why, because he takes a shit on everyone he sees. Thank you for the hydrate. And then he had the nerve to say this. Maybe you think you can do your job better than me, but I know you. You're just trying to make yourself look good. Need more water. Need more ice in this water. Let this water sit for too long. It's not warm or room temperature, but it's like my water ice cold, and it needs more lime juice. That being said, I still work hard and I make an effort to respect the people. I ain't some airheaded bimbo. At this point, I'm past being angry. I'm more in shock than anything. Just thinking about this is getting me down in the dumps. You don't sound like your normal self. What do you mean? The Rin I know would never be fazed by some random insult. Don't worry about the last thing he said. People are taught to keep their head down to avoid generating conflict, but you're not like that, so why not embrace it? I ain't gonna solve anything just by mulling it over. I gotta embrace who I am and leave it at that. You talking to you would be the right decision. Glad to hear that. So I went to the beauty salon, run by the same people. I went to 2 different branches of the same salon. Yep, I do that. Each place has their own different specialty. For example, one's good at cutting and the other's good at coloring. So I figured to get the best job done, why not go salon hopping? That's pretty smart. The place I go is Hashigo. It's funny because people sometimes mistake that for a bar. Thanks to them, my hair's on point. Why don't you have a gander? Oh, she wants me to look at her hair. That was pretty obvious. I think your hair is perfect. I got a live flower. I just love the way it turned out. I love it when I have a good hair day, which is pretty much all the time. You want to drink more water? I drink an extra good amount. I don't want to drink too much because then it'll just make me need to use a restroom. Which isn't a bad thing. But I did drink like half a bottle of water already before I started stream, so I'm good. I'm hydrated. Where are we talking about looks? Oh, you got thinking something really profound. I think appearance makes the bigger first impression, but ever since I got to know you on a person to person, I started thinking about the way a person lives their life is real important. Don't get me wrong, I think looks are important, but I've decided that what's inside counts just as much. The bar for my ideal man just got raised. This ain't a laughing matter. At the bar, there won't be any guys left. What are you gonna do about it? Take full responsibility. You just asked like that. Ow. It didn't seem like it was phrased like a question, so that's why I was like, huh? Make you the happiest girl on the planet. Don't you think you're moving too fast? That was just the reaction I wanted. Almost had me, you big jerk. You know, if you're gonna joke around, at least wear a smile. Yeah. She's at 15, so I'm good. Moving on to the next girl. Kiryu with his 6 girlfriends. Kana is next. Kana isn't working today. Be like someone else. Okay, Ranko. Should I give a gift? No. I should probably get a gift for the girl that didn't like the date. And veggie sticks. Another one of my friends is pissed at me. What happened? So I was at my friend's house and I threw out a bunch of stuff and now she wants to kill me. Let me guess, you threw out her things without telling her? Well, yeah, but for good reason. Like, she had this pumice stone that was all moldy and this old gross hairbrush. Oh, and her toothbrush was old. It was like 2 years old. It's all stuff that belonged in the trash. Maybe they were special to her in some way. No, they were all super gross. That may be, but how do you know she wanted them thrown away? Well, I didn't. Look, I know you had good intentions, but you shouldn't have done that without asking. Guess I should go apologize to her. Probably. Fine, I'll apologize. But I'm gonna tell her why I threw them out too. That's fine. Seriously though, this is so dumb. You still gotta do it. Yeah, I know. I think I learned a little something too. That's good. Nice. What? Is everything okay? It's more than okay. I saved enough money to go on my trip. Oh, nice. What am I gonna do with myself? I mean, now that I have all that money, I'm starting to feel like way different. Like, it's actually happening. All that planning must be tough. So much I gotta do. I gotta have a study abroad agency making all the plans. I just don't know what I should bring. Could pack light, bring only what you need. That sounds good. Plus I could get a whole bunch of fun stuff over there instead. See, that works. Thanks, Kitty. What for? I feel so much better after talking it through. Can I ask you a question? Have you ever wanted to cry but totally couldn't? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know what's up with me. Sometimes I'm like right there, right on the verge of tears, but I just can't do it. Maybe I'm afraid of letting those feelings out. Don't think too hard about it. Just let the feelings flow. Tears will come on their own when the time is right. What are you saying? Like I'm forcing myself to cry? That's a possibility. It's not like there's any rules about when you should cry. That's right. Thanks, kitty. I need one whole heart. Fine, I'll extend the session. Did I tell you about the tattoo? Is that the one the customer got worked up? No, this one's different. It's on my chest. Wanna guess what it is? Is it a flower? It's a rose. Well, it was an angel before. It got covered up with a prettier rose. So thinking about getting another one. Where do you think I should put it? Her eyelids. Hands. How about on your leg? It'd be like super sexy on your inner thigh. That seems painful. Seriously, considering putting a tattoo on the sole of my foot, a little picture of the Buddha. Well, sold. Ended up not going through with it, but a thigh tattoo sounds sexy. Hey, I need you to chime in. What's going on? It's like, what do you think about girls that blow up a guy's phone after he breaks up? Wait, blow up as in explode? No. No reason is I totally get that kind of girl. Even after they break up, I still feel like we got this connection. I can't give up on them like that. I can see that. Friends used to give me crap about it. Like, can't you take a hint? Leave them alone. They don't complain about it, you're just like, that's just Ranko for you. What do you think about it? You should probably leave them alone. I'm not really sure. How am I supposed to leave them alone when I'm super in love with them? Or still super in love with them? You know how I'd feel. I'd be pretty worried seeing as I'd still have feelings, but contacting her might make her unhappy. Alright. Buttered squid natto. Like you mix up a raw egg with the natto, then add some squid and green onions, top it off with some butter. Trying to cook more like my mom, so I came up with that recipe. Sounds delicious. It is, at least I think it's pretty good. You should make some for me. What's your room like at home? Nothing too fancy, just a Japanese style room with a desk and a small table. So literally nothing else? Like what about decorations? I mean, I've got a bookshelf. Crazy, I'm like almost impressed. What's your room like? People say they're super impressed. Really? My friends tell me it's like some sexy love hotel room. What the fuck? I mean, I know it does, but still, that sounds impressive. I just put a whole bunch of stuff I liked, you know? Like red curtains and cushions, a panther print futon, a cute wooden table. All the lights have these orangey yellow light bulbs. Not even bright enough for me to do makeup in my room. Sounds like a pretty sweet love hotel. I'll let you use it if you want, huh? Come on, Kiryu's a virgin. Don't tease him like that. Email. Karaoke, blah blah blah. Body cream, blah blah blah. And the other girl wasn't there, so let me just go to the other club. can do these. Trin, got some time? Wanna be my escort? Sure, I'm over at Gelateria. Cool. You know, kinda... Is she back there now? No more. 3K. Worthless 3K. Oh yeah, she is back. Cool. Wait, she's only at 10? Well, that's fine. I want to apologize. I'm sorry, were you not feeling it? It's not that. Apologizing because I totally crashed. Happens. Don't sweat it. I have to have a good date with her. Kiryu, there's something I want to talk to you. It's not really something you're supposed to tell people. You hear me out. I think there's a good way to say this. Do you have any regrets? Sure. Sometimes hate myself. Oh. Sorry for bringing up something so heavy. You're not alone. Really? Life gets to everyone from time to time, it's only natural, so don't feel like you have to shoulder this burden alone. We're all right there for you. Starting to feel better already. Why does the stream have the CBT tag? Why not? What is CBT? Obviously Kiryu's into it. That's why. Recently dug out some old pictures of Newton and realized something. She was so cute when she was a puppy, but lately she's acting like an old fart. What is she doing? She was flopping down on the floor with her belly out. Have some decency, you're gonna catch a cold, and she just lays there when I try to give her food. Of course, when I crack open the snacks, that's when she comes running. She's totally faking being sick. Should she even be doing that? It's so unladylike, but I can't stay mad at her. They're always cute when they're little. Grown-up Newton is nothing like puppy Newton. Show you a picture of Newton when she was little. You'll see. Which Yakuza is this? 3? It says in the below the stream. 3. A PTC player. Well, there's nothing to do in OPTC right now, other than prep for Kizuna. Yeah. Now I can go to the other club. Oh, you meant OPTC player, so you can't read. True. Good point. Alright, let's go to the club with all the less interesting people. Yes. Miyu. Thanks for taking me out. You look pretty sharp. I don't have anything to give as a present. Oh wait, this is the actually one interesting girl at this club. This drink. And chicken basket. Thanks for the follow, Summit. I appreciate it. I should center that. There we go. Earlier, my son asked me, "Where's Daddy?" Oh no. Apparently, the theme during drawing time was fathers. It's a completely normal subject, but my son couldn't draw it. I could tell him to draw his grandpa, but I think that would be pushing it. Maybe my son really does need a father. You have nothing to worry about. What makes you say that? I was raised in an orphanage, so I would consider it a blessing just to have a mother. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's alright. Times may seem tough, but I'm sure we'll be fine if we keep it together. So glad I asked for your advice. I'm sure you'll be just fine. So, have you ever decided to just give up on falling in love? Why do you ask? I married for love and had a child. I thought that's all I needed to be happy, but the struggles keep coming one after another. I guess my life goal wasn't just to get married after all. I convinced myself that I can't love again because I'm too afraid, not because I've given up on falling in love altogether. It's good. What do you mean? You're scared, right? Then why force yourself into something you don't want? Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna force myself into a romance just because. The relief hearing that from you. I wonder why. Hey dude, listen to this. Today's my son's 4th birthday, so I got him a toy car. He was so excited. It's my birthday too. Really? Yeah, in my past life. Who were you in your past life? I think I was probably a gorilla. Kiryu does seem to be the kind of guy who would be a gorilla. Feels like we've been trying our best to survive these past few years, despite being really lost. Fucking Kiryu gorilla. Of course he's a gorilla. Have you ever thought what your life would be like if things had gone differently? I'm not sure. In my case, I gave birth, got divorced, and then been trying my best to survive ever since. Wait, so he has a dad. She got divorced, she's not a widow. He has a dad. That's weird. Still haven't had the luxury to contemplate fantasies like that still. It does come to mind time to time. Maybe if I'd met you sooner, I'd be a happy woman now. Of course, I have my son, so it's impossible for me to live a different life, but I'm still a woman. There are times when I wish I could lean on somebody or that someone would hold me. I can always hug you. What a smooth talker. You being serious right now, Kiryu? Yeah, anytime you're feeling anxious, always be there to give you a hug. You do that, Kiryu, thank you. Oh my god, that gave me 2 hearts. One of my more recent days, I went to a beautician. One of the other girls recommended them. They're at this salon that takes 1 customer a day. Talk about magic hands. My skin became silky smooth and my waist size even went down. First playthrough is in first of Yakuza 3 Remastered or first of Yakuza 3 overall? Yakuza 3 overall. I don't know the story at all. I've only played Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, and Yakuza 2 Kiwami. Or Yakuza Kiwami 2, however it's written. Here, take a look. Isn't my skin smooth? It is. There's no prompt to look at her skin. Of course the skin prompt is her chest. Of course the skin prompt is her chest. Please don't stare too much. Kiryu, stop, I'm gonna get banned. Don't think that means you can do anything dirty. Yeah, Kiryu, stop. I'm tired, how come? My son got hurt at preschool and I panicked. Is he okay? Yep, he's fine. It was just a little sprain. I imagined the worst. It feels like my son has gained some weight. When I take him home, he says he can't walk and asks me to carry him, and then he usually falls asleep. That's when I realized I need to raise him into a fine young man. Society would say I'm lacking in many ways, but I want to be a responsible parent. But I want to give it all you got. You gotta keep trying. I'm sure your son will appreciate it. Thanks, Kiryu. I'm a little drunk today. Okay. I'll let quit. She's at 15. I get short hair. I cut it a while ago. I need to cut it again. I cut it like 2 months ago. And now it's already this long again. My hair grows fast. I need to go to the barber. I should go soon because it's going to be Christmas and they're going to be closed. I'll see if they're open tomorrow. Maybe the weather will be nicer tomorrow as well, because it's really not good weather today. It's like really, really overcast. Like, there's no light coming in through my window. So my plans for Christmas? Nothing. I'm not doing anything. We need that haircut to show up at Bandai HQ. My family used to celebrate Christmas, but now we just don't. We give each other presents throughout the year. Like, we'll just buy stuff for each other. It's not like we save it up for Christmas or anything like that. Like, I sent my sister a bunch of Nintendo Switch games and stuff for her dog and stuff for her boyfriend. And then when I visited my brother, we bought him stuff for his house when we went shopping. So, yeah. I bought myself a Gundam kit that I want to build. So, stuff like that. Okay. Now I need to go to the next hostess. Shiori. Had a lot of fun, but you didn't like the date. Did I give her a present? No. I probably should have. She likes this, but it's expensive, so I'd only give half? Wow. What an expensive lady. Am I liking Yakuza 3? The story's a little convoluted. It feels like I'm really far into the game and now the story's just starting to make sense. But in terms of the game itself, it's pretty nice. The sub-stories are a little lacking. I wish the sub-stories were a little bit funnier, or like more interesting, or more emotional, because it feels like there's only, like, it feels like the sub-stories are just kind of like there, and then there's not much else to them. Like, Kiwami 1 and 2 definitely had very funny sub-stories. And that, like, I don't know. In this game, it feels like the sub-stories are a little bit more of like a run around and do chores kind of thing. What's up? Remember I told you about my friend? Her boyfriend found out she's a hostess and now their relationship's in trouble? Yeah, guess I'm in her shoes now. Huh? How'd he find out? I know he isn't into cabaret club, so I figured I was safe. Did he look through your phone? No, I don't work that much, and I delete all my texts to you. But now, I think he's seriously gonna dump me. What should I do? Do you have any ideas? You should start by apologizing. But, should I really be apologizing? It's not like I did anything wrong. There are different ways to apologize. You should apologize for hiding it. What device is this on? PC. With Xbox controller. Isn't there any... like there isn't any interconnection follow-up for sub-stories? Not that. It's that a lot of sub-stories lead into different sub-stories that feel like they're... like they require prerequisite sub-stories, but they don't have any connection. Like, it's fine if a sub-story has a follow-up or whatever, or it doesn't have a follow-up and it's just standalone, but it feels like I'm doing sub-stories and then it will be like, oh, you did this sub-story, a new one just got unlocked, and then it's completely unrelated to the one before, and it's like, why did that need to be gated by the completion of a different one? So it kind of felt a little bit like I was running around doing chores, just running across the map. Because if it was all there and all unlocked, then I could just work my way around the map, clear them all very quickly. But for some reason, they like hit a couple of them through sub-story chains. Yeah, that's the safest thing. But how do I start? Like, tell him I didn't want him to worry? Yeah, that's the truth, isn't it? It's more like I knew he'd annoy me about it. Oh, are we gonna be okay? I'm so screwed. What's up? I just remembered one of my earlier customers and got all annoyed. He visits once in a while. Didn't we talk about him? You even asked if he enjoyed going to cabaret clubs. He was saying stuff like, meeting you has been the most fun I've ever had. I thought he was creepy, but I couldn't brush him off, so I smiled and nodded. Right. Then he asked if I was happy to see him, acting all expectant. He was really getting on my nerves, so I just spoke my mind and he stormed out. Try playing nice. Oh, what? I'm not doing that for some old guy. When I'm with you, I don't need to pretend to be nice. That's why this is fun. I don't know how I feel about that. I just want to go home already. Something happened. I just bought some cloth for a new nightgown. I want to get home and start working on it. Working on it? You're making one yourself? Yep. I make them myself since the store-bought ones aren't cute enough. That's impressive. I'm pretty handy. You'll make a good wife someday. Makes sense that they would give it to elong the gameplay time, but yeah, they should have given proper reasons for gatekeeping them. Yep, that's basically how I feel about a lot of the sub-stories. And then the main story is good. I feel like I wish there was a little bit more flexibility where I could go to Okinawa and go back to Kamurocho, because right now it feels like I'm gonna get FOMO if I go to Okinawa and leave Kamurocho. Like, I won't be able to come back and complete stuff. So that's a little issue, because I remember in Yakuza 0 you could switch back between the cities and even between Kiryu and Majima whenever you wanted at one point in the game. Like, once you got like halfway, you could just switch between Kiryu and Majima whenever you wanted, and it was really nice. Kiryu-san, you could be my... Nah, never mind. Might be a good place to stop. No, extend the session. Let's just get that. And chocolate is what she likes? Yeah. Kind of like GTA 5, yeah. not as seamless as GTA 5. I remember GTA 5, all it took was like pressing that radio menu button, and you could just switch. But yeah. Although the new Yakuza game has Kiryu as a main protagonist, Yakuza 8, whenever it comes out, they tease that Kiryu is going to be a protagonist in that one too. So maybe they'll have something like that. The dragon one. Well, the newest one that released was Like a Dragon. Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon. And then they rebranded the entire franchise to be Like a Dragon. So it'll be Like a Dragon 8. Which is funny. They renamed the Yakuza franchise to the Like a Dragon franchise. So now Yakuza 7 is Like a Dragon, Like a Dragon. Which is really funny. Because in Japan it was always Ryuga Gotoku, which is Like a Dragon. It's just in America they called it Yakuza. The EU and NA releases were called Yakuza. My seat was at the end of a train, but then this old couple, so like the old man sat next to me and his wife was stuck standing. I was like, what the hell, give the lady the seat. But then I noticed, it turns out I got the wrong idea. The old man had bad legs. But I realized I could give her my own seat, so I offered, but she told me they weren't going far. The old lady thanked me. She was so sweet, saying stuff like, such a pretty girl. Started getting to know them. The three of us had a great conversation. The old man was hilarious. He was telling me how beautiful I looked, like a younger version of his wife. Then he even bragged that even if she's wrinkly now, her skin used to be smoother than mine. When we got to their stop, they were supporting each other as they got off the train. Isn't that nice? It gave me the warm fuzzies. Sound like a great couple. They were awesome. Makes you think. If those two ended up so close, they must have been through a lot. After it all, they're still together, holding each other up. Been so tired. What's wrong? It's fine, maybe I've been working too hard. Haha, hee hee, hoo hoo. Is it really Thursday? It is Thursday, jeez. I need to remember to start doing these daily. I only get 6 hours on duty at the club. Yeah, Ken didn't work any longer than that. I could spend the other 18 hours of the day sleeping. Just how much do you sleep? Can't help if I love relaxing. Still sounds kind of unhealthy. Wow, I'm fine. What's the big deal? Kitty, you don't pay much attention to your body, do you? Not really. Do you watch what you eat? Nope, I knew it. Super unhealthy to live like that. Once, I had acute gastroenteritis. Came down with bad fever and your stomach hurt so bad I puked blood. Why? If I went to a cabaret club, I don't want to hear about this. Ever since then, I've been careful. Must have eaten something bad, right? I don't remember what I ate, but the pain was so bad I thought I was gonna die. Yikes. That's my point. You should pay more attention to what you put in your mouth. Thanks. Thanks for what? You were worried about me, I guess. I mean, if you got sick, then who would I vent to? I have to release my stress somehow. Your what? Gotta tell you, today print went pretty well. What did? What do you think? Here, take a look. I think you'll know when I see it. The hint is, it's pretty, and I did it myself. Take a guess. Is it her dress? Or is it her hair? Oh, it's her nails. Yeah. It's not her hair, right? No, yeah, it is her nails. It's pretty. Your nails look great. I'm impressed. You really do know me. Nice. Jeez, that was an expensive visit. All because she likes expensive drinks and she didn't like eating at a Korean restaurant. Like, really, bruh? Yui. I like how they compliment my outfit, but it's literally the same outfit Kiryu has worn for the last week. And then she wants chicken basket. I got a new boyfriend. He saw me on TV and says he's a big fan. Not only that, he's pretty hot. Well, congrats. I'm bragging, I can't help it. I just like him so much. He's been in love with me for years. Does that actually happen? Has that ever happened to you? Are you pining after someone for years? What's that creepy laugh? Are you trying to chuckle your way out of my question? Yes. Okay, I've got it. You don't have to act shy about it. Kazumaki Ryu. Try to hide it, but I can read you like a book. Who knew you were a romantic? Let me guess, you've been in love with someone for a really long time. Yeah, but they're long gone. Maybe one day I'll pine after someone like that. Rip in peace Kiryu's girlfriend that he never knew. You know how I was on TV, right? When I was on screen, the show labeled me as an evil woman. I started to attract a lot of attention, and I liked it. I've never been a star. It made me feel like I was a real actress, but when you stand out like I did, not all the attention is positive. People would say things to me out loud, almost like they wanted me to hear them. And it was worse online. People started to say I had plastic surgery or I didn't look evil enough. Everyone saying mean things. At some point, I started to get really nervous about how people saw me. And that's how I became anorexic. It got so bad, I almost died from losing too much weight. That's awful. Even now, there are times when I get really freaked out when someone looks at me. Man, why am I even telling you this? I'm always here if you need a kind ear. Thanks, Kiryu. No problem. Would it be okay to ask you about something else then? Sure. You should have never asked me out a date. What do you think I should do about that? I'm not sure I could help out with that. Come on, you said I could tell you everything. So one thing you should know about me is that I love putting on fancy makeup on my eyelashes. I mean, you know how I love things super glittery and gaudy, right? Alright, your eyes are pretty amazing. Permed my eyelashes and put falsies on top. I always try to look super glittery and pretty. But today I put a lot of effort into looking extra gaudy. I mean, when I realized you'd be coming to see me, I couldn't help but put in a lot of effort into my makeup. Pretty awesome, right? Tell me how awesome it is. Haha, you got it. When you take a girl out on a date, what do you like to do? Go to eat, go for a nice walk. I always take my guys to department store on our first date. It's fun to browse with them. I can see that. If I see something I really want, I get super duper excited and take it with me to the register. And then my date will buy it. By the time our date's almost over, we can barely carry all the stuff I got. That's disgustingly greedy. So greedy. Taking it up to the register means you're gonna buy it yourself. Yeah, but I never asked them, hey, will you buy this for me? I just give them a little pouty face, that's all. That's how you swindle them into it. Call it quits. That should be all of them, I think. Right? And then the other girls are in Okinawa. So I need to go back to Okinawa to... Yeah, we'll see if I can get back to Kamurocho. Because there's the secret 10th girl that you get for completing all of the... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Time to go to the gelato place. Smile Burger. Same place. Also, I see a locker key. Nice. How did I not catch that one before? Thought I just saw another one. Maybe not. No. guy right over. Damn, he caught me. I'm surprised there's not more like chase and flee minigames out of these. It's just the sub-stories. Okay, I can't get the tiger drop timing off on that guy. Okay, let's go to this restaurant real quick. You know what? Man, there's still a lot of things I need to eat from this restaurant. Alright, where are we taking her? Funny running into you here. Yeah, right, I bet you're always cooped up. Pretty much. Who's the old guy? Wasn't he with you? Old guy? Guess you haven't learned any manners. Didn't your mother teach you to stop manipulating men? Teach you manipulating men might get you hurt. Well, screw you too. Go play in the wood chipper. Damn. Sorry you had to see that, Kiryu. You're fine. Shall we? Let's do karaoke. I haven't done any karaoke in this playthrough. But I'm pretty sure karaoke is probably enjoyed by most of these people. Karaoke. Let's do lively. Do I enjoy karaoke? In real life, I've never gone. Oh my god, this is actually really tough. That one's tough. I never liked how they like jump it to new lines. I wish it was just continuous, but it's whatever. I definitely goofed pretty hard on that one. Karaoke Pro, I'll take it. $7.80. Yeah. Why don't you hop on the mic? Sure, I'll do one. You're into Enka? I haven't heard this song before. Damn. 800, not bad. I'll take it. Ninth. That was incredible. I feel like I got to see some of the real you. Time is up. What's a good score? 1000 is perfect. They just have a bunch of like fake players have like record scores in there, so that way you have someone to beat. Glad you had a good time. Oh, it goes straight into a date? Interesting. Or into a thing? What does she like to drink? Was it orange juice? I think it's orange juice. Yes, it is. Okay. I guess technically the second date they do ask me to escort them. So that makes sense. Don't drink it all in one gulp. It's orange juice. It's fine. Nail me with some gossip. LaMarche. Talking about blood types and whatnot. I'm type A. Anyway, they said something about Type A people really stuck. People with Type A will strike a stone bridge to ensure safe passage, but in doing so they'll break it. Guess that means we're too conscious. Yeah, you must be pretty strong to break a stone bridge though. That's not the point, but yeah, what I saw on TV, it got kinda spooked. I was like, I am super cautious. As for how I'm gonna work on that, well, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. It's insane how I keep running into that bozo. Oh, bozo, my ex. Oh yeah. Don't you think there's something suspicious? You don't think he's following us? I'd hope not. Let's not think about this. I only bump into him when I'm in Kamurocho. It's true. Something's definitely up. Besides, this is a woman's intuition sort of thing. That's something you should never ignore. That is concerning. Can't make many coincidences. Alright, now come to conclusion. We need to decide on our next date. That way we can confirm whether he's stalking me. If we do run into him, it will be confirmation. Then I'll interrogate him right then and there. If we try something stupid, you can beat him down. I just realized how fun it is having you around. I ain't exactly a fan of the whole big hulking tough guy, but you make me feel safe, and I appreciate that. You know how there's more and more stuff about people trying to scam each other? I mean, how's that even happen? Think about it. Even if you fleece someone for 50 million, you're just gonna end up getting caught. Living large for a little while ain't worth getting locked up. Even if I lived a life of crime, I could never do something so stupid. Besides, all I have to do is snag a guy who makes a cozy 20 mil. That's more within my realm of possibility. Hey, you gotta keep your money legit. Plenty of good guys out there who could pull in at least that much. Yeah, and he's right here. Although I only have 1 million. Although Kiryu made 1 million in like 3 days, so. Anyone who brags about their earnings has to be a jackass, so I'm not too disappointed. But at the same time, a guy's yearly salary needs to be taken into consideration. Better for worse, society considers higher earners to be higher on the social ladder. The class system is segregating us. Remember that Takashita guy? Yeah, he set me up. The important thing is he had the gall to go behind my back and make a fool of me in front of our trusted clients. Am I kidding? I'd just get my nails dirty. Kiryu, remember when my mom that I need to learn to cope? Did she mean something like this? Yeah, maybe. What should I do? Distract her from her troubles. Why don't we go have some fun? You know how much you like karaoke, I thought it'd be nice if we go together. The only thing is, I don't know what's popular. I guess you could say I'm a little old-fashioned. It's nice of you to try to cheer me up. Keep doing that, I might fall for you. Kiryu with the Riz. Need to share something. You remember what I said, how I go for good-looking guys? To be honest, I kinda just want to be needed. I don't have a lot of confidence, and that might be the reason I'm going after the bad boys. As if having a hot guy is gonna boost my self-esteem. I think you have plenty of self-esteem. Look at the effort you put into yourself. You wouldn't do all that if you didn't value yourself. Maybe so. Maybe I've just been stuck in a rut. I know how hard I know it can be hard, but you can do it. I just have to be patient, stop getting frustrated, and confront the situation calmly. Otherwise, I'll be doing myself a disservice. That's what I'll do. You're gonna see a whole new Rin emerge. More powerful, bigger, faster, better, faster, stronger, more mature. So I suggest you put your best moves on me before I skyrocket out of your league. Easy. Kiryu is in every league. I'd love to talk to you more in depth sometime. We can talk anytime. Why is she giving me her card? Fancy business card. Oh, it's her fancy business card. So dorky. This is kind of free for a date at Gelateria. That's a normal date. That's not an escort date. Only 5K. That doesn't even cover the... Oh, another call? Oh. Okay, so her sub-story is probably gonna get... Her finale sub-story thing is gonna happen soon then. Made sure to get here early. Something funny a little while ago, some random person approached me on the street. He was like, "Wanna be a model?" What'd you say? There were tons of girls, so I didn't realize he was talking to me. I was like, "You want me to be a model?" I thought he was just being mean, using me as the butt of a joke. But when he said he was serious, I was like, well, what was I supposed to say? How could someone like me be a model? There's no harm in trying. How could I go out in front of so many people? No way am I pretty enough. You'll do great. When you say it, I can almost believe it. So, where are you taking me? Darts. Darts was nice and fast. I'm still trying to get the hang of darts. Just count up. Nice. Nice. Damn. I almost got a 3 triple 20s. Oh god, she's good. Oh no, she's good. Oh no. Nice. Now she's throwing. She went from being really good to throwing. Nice. I went super high. Not horrible. Oh, now she's gonna hit high ton. Oh no, she hit bull. And then she threw. That was a close game. Other than the round she just threw. She could have easily won that. Oh yeah, this thing. Damn. Threw too late. I should play darts whenever I get the chance whenever I go on dates. I want to see the kiss on the cheek cutscene. Another date. Ronco. Is that a date or is that an escort? I think that's an escort. Email. Let's go to Smile Burger quickly. I think one of the girls from Jewel, I have to actually wait in-game time. Where are we taking me? Bowling. Bowling is fast. Although shopping is probably fastest, but it costs way too much money. They're probably gonna ask me for like $100,000 bag or something. No. Should have put a little bit of spin on it. Are you kidding me? Damn. Oh, she almost hit that straight down the center though. Uh-oh. How's she gonna salvage this? Oh, well. You need more spin on it. Unfortunate. Just the slightest bit of spin. I thought I was gonna get a 7-10 split for a second. Oh, she's gutter balling that. Yep. On a real lane, I don't think she would have gutter balled it, but God. Oh, I needed more spin. No! So sad. I needed a tiny bit more spin. I hit it so dead center. It's so funny. What if I go from here? Is this easier to hit? Oh God, no. Needed more spin. Okay. One. Uh-oh. That's a tough one to make. Yeah, it's a split. I don't think she's gonna make this. She might hit 2. I don't think she'll hit all 3. Or 1. This and chicken basket. Kinda sucks that I don't get any heart benefit for the dates because I have to be max hearts to go on the dates. Is there anything happening in town? You seem like you'd be pretty in the know. Anything interesting? LaMarche. You remember how I told you about helping my friend out with her new club? I've been thinking about visiting Shizuoka, so I might take some time off work. Are you really going? I haven't made up my mind, but I'm gonna ask my friend about the details. Why do you ask? Well, I'm a little curious. Could it be you don't want me to go? I'm lonely not having you around, but that's just the way it is, I guess. Heard a friend of mine is getting married, but wait until you hear about her fiance. My friend is 26, but she's marrying a 46-year-old man. They're 18 years apart. What's your ideal age for your partner? Kiryu doesn't care. Age is just a number. How old someone is has nothing to do with your feelings for them. I don't even remember how old, Haruka's mom was. I think she was older than Kiryu, although they might have been similar age. I watched a fighting event. Watching it live really got my heart pumping. The sight of 2 men pummeling each other is truly something else. You like competitive fighting? I don't dislike them. You seem pretty strong, you might even win if you found the ring. Who do you think you're talking to? I would never lose, no matter who comes at me. But I feel like you would win. But yeah, I feel like you would win every time, without a doubt. Extend session. How did I not get to 20? No, I'm good. I don't need to order anything extra. Just talk to me more. What do you do when you want to take a break or improve your mood? I drink? Anything else? I can't think of anything. I'm no good at finding ways to relax. By the time I realize that, I'm usually burnt out, to the point where I can't even move. Wish I knew some way to regularly recharge. I wonder if it's possible. I don't think there's anything you can do. Thought you might know. Is it hard to relax when you're drinking with me? Not at all. I'm just weirdly anxious right now. So is the drinking helping? It is. I think I might depend on you too much. Not that I mind. Quick question, how are you supposed to eat natto? I was chatting with one of the girls earlier. Somehow the conversation turned to natto. Now I feel like eating it. Soy sauce and mustard seed. That's how you like it. You have pretty standard tastes. Yeah, I guess so. I like adding scallions and mayo, followed by a drizzle of mentsuyu. It's quite a combo. It's yummy once you add that stuff. You should try it for yourself. I think the key is to lay on the mayo. I was thinking about my son. There's this girl named Karina-chan at my son's preschool, and I think he likes her. But he doesn't know what to do about it, so he teases her. And when it's time to say goodbye, he just stares at her. Get it together, son. I wish I could tell him that, but he's so adorable. Once I noticed, I started paying closer attention to my son. And guess what? Sometimes he looks really manly. Seeing him like that makes me think one day he might bring home a girl he likes and say, yo, this is my mom, at least. That's how I picture it in my mind. Sounds like a dependable kid. You think so? Someone like you believes that, it must mean my son will grow up to be someone absolutely amazing. Wonder what kind of girl he'll date. I hope she's cute. She'll never measure up to his mom, will she? Nice of you to say so, but that would definitely be a problem for him. Cool. Got her to 20. To the next one. So she's gonna go on her trip. I'm gonna go on more dates. Yui. Smile Burger. Then after that, then I need to go to Shine again to get that other girl to 20. I gotten the call from... Supposed to go to Smile Burger. I could have gone that way. Email. I don't know when these sub-stories are supposed to open up. You're one early bird. I was super excited, so I decided to come early. Yui? Oh, Reiko. I haven't seen you in forever. You haven't changed. Here you are, seducing guys, draining their wallets. Where's this coming from? Don't go acting like it's not your fault. You're the reason he broke up with me and disappeared. What was her problem? She should have let me say something. Whatever, let's go. Where are you taking me? You probably will want to go shopping, but I don't want to take her shopping. Because she's the lady who likes to make guys buy her expensive things. And I don't want to spend all my money. Although I don't have much to spend my money on. But still. And then maybe we'll get new songs. Yeah, new songs. Sweet.
now. ガンと一発かましてきましょう。ノンストップだってこのサタデーナイト。
That one was tough. The cursor kept on moving at different rates. It was confusing. Did decently though. Yeah, I think I did better on that one. 860 is not bad. That wasn't horrible. Sure, I'll sing one. We're to a lullaby again? Damn. Maybe I can do this one better. Yeah, Commercial Lullaby is a quick one though. Hard one, but quick. I think I did significantly better than last time. $860 again. Yeah, it looks like the activities they have fun with. The restaurants can be hit or miss. Or maybe I just ordered too much food that time. What does she like? And chicken basket. Heard of anything interesting? Matcha desserts. I don't know.
そういえば
You guess what? My boyfriend broke up with me. He came to me and said, I was in love with Yui. I was never in love with you, Yui. What is that supposed to mean? I have no idea what he meant. He only loved you as a fan. What does that mean though? I'm Yui Hatano. You're right, there is no difference. Why did he say something like that? Maybe the real you was different from how he'd imagined you. He must have imagined what Yui Hatano was like before he met you. So his idea of me that he got from watching me on TV is different from who I really am? Yep. Did I do something to make him stop liking me? Such a hard time dealing with one-offs. I made one of my customers really mad. It was not only was he a one-off, I think it was his first time visiting a hostess. It felt like he didn't know how things worked. I mean, I did get a little drunk, so maybe I was a little too mean. I wish I'd treated him better. I'm super disappointed. Did you also bother him about buying you gifts? Bother him? No, I wouldn't do that. You're the only one I would bother like that. Oh, great. Kiryu, how many times have we hung out like this? I don't know. Enough that I've lost track. Everything alright? I've just been thinking. Maybe we should stop seeing each other. Why? Not really into guys who can't make up their mind. And I'm not into guys who want to be my customer. It's about time I got a real boyfriend. So I think today should be our last day. Is that okay? Hold on a sec. Can't wait for you anymore. I'm serious about us. This is just one of your schemes, isn't it? What are you talking about? You tried this before, remember? I'll take you on a date if you fess up. Yep, it was totally a scheme. I knew it. Aw, I played it so cool. I won't comment on that. Then time up. Extend. Did she like the chicken basket? Yeah.
乾杯。
はい、どうぞ。そういえば、もう。
So plain and boring. The other day I was out with my friend, he had to buy something. We were walking and I was like, oh, what's missing? I noticed a breeze and I totally forgot to put on. Okay. My friend was too. She's like, we gotta get you some. So I went to the convenience store. I ended up buying a pack and wearing them. I mean, what else was I gonna do? It sucked. How am I supposed to get excited about my day when my underwear is so boring? Always wear nice underwear. I mean, you never know when a guy is gonna pin you down to a bed and flip up your dress. What the hell? You're always wearing for that? You're always ready for that to happen? And you never know when it might. A girl has to be ready. Sorry, Kiryu's a virgin. He would never do that. And you get girls to fall for you. Despite all this confidence, I'm actually pretty shy. I'd like the guy to take the lead. I have a hard time telling a guy I'm into him, so I'll try to bait him into telling me he's interested in me. Bait him how? Like, after a bunch of dates, I don't get the feeling he's gonna tell me how he feels. Start giving him a little more attitude. Yeah, I'll say something like, you know, I'm not really into playboys. I didn't want some one and done. I want a real boyfriend. Oh, this is the thing that I was supposed to have done before. Just stop talking to him. Farewell. So you just give up? Yep. If I told the guy I liked him and he rejected me, my heart would shatter. Just had one bad thing after another happen. Nothing's gone right. Your boyfriend dumped me, everyone's mad at me, and my old friends keep yelling at me. You won't take me on a date or even ask me on one. Those mean the same thing, you know. I'm so gonna die. I should tell my mom I love them. You're not gonna die. Calm down. I'm gonna be okay. You'll be fine. But you won't go on a date with me. All in good time. But I don't want to go on some informal after hours date. I want to go on a real formal date. Wait. What?
あれ
Almost time to go. Thank goodness. Fancy business card.
また来てくださいね
Caught a cold. Nice. I have one more date to go on, and then I need to go back to the club anyways. Is that you, Migo? Huh? Ranko? What are you doing here? Just killing time. What's wrong with that? Anyway, I got stuff to do. Have fun at work. Still so depressed. Come on, let's head out. Where are you taking me? Darts again. Sure. Did I take her for darts before? Maybe I did last time. Maybe I took her out to eat. Oh my god, I'm missing. Okay. Salvaged it a little bit. Oh, she's throwing full power. Oh, jeez. Not a good round for me. It's okay. She's not that good. Oops. Ah, that's fine. Accidentally got bullseye. Oh. Well, at least the game was close because I kept on screwing up. Alright. Moment of truth. Ah. Okay, so I need to go even earlier. Like the moment I see the pink pass his hand. Getting a lot of toughness emperors though, which is nice. I'll take toughness emperors because they're good items, but still. ton, tuckaton, and veggie sticks. I'm surprised there's no cabaret club minigame in these. Or like any money earning minigame for Kiryu. I guess that's a relatively newer thing. Have you heard of anything fun going on around town? Oh, she doesn't care about expensive bags. Haven't been able to get in touch. I'm kind of worried. She's the same girl from the one story. I threw her out her stuff. She hasn't texted me, and I've called and texted her a ton. I hope she's okay. You should stop by her place. She's always saving up to go to Istanbul. I'm so sorry. I went out of your way to come hang out with them. Like, don't worry about it. They say some of that hits home, you know? Lucky to have you in my life. I didn't think about a lot of things. You know how I get super annoyed when things aren't black and white? Everyone just lets me get away with it because they're like, oh, that's just Ranko. Whenever I want to be something to be black and white or come down hard on someone, you're always like, sometimes things aren't entirely black and white, they're gray. Should I stop giving you advice? Yeah, sorry if I bothered with you. Just kidding, you're so funny. Everyone's calling me fatty. What the fuck? What nice friends. What kind of piece of person calls their friend a ham planet? Be pretty good friends if they feel comfortable calling you that. I guess you're right. We are pretty good friends. That's not right. Friends are not blah blah blah. Extend session. But I'm not gonna order anything. Something special about you. I won't ask for details, but feels like you've been through rough times. Everyone's trying to living your life without rubbing it in anyone's face. Is that how you see me? Yeah. I don't think I would have ever imagined meeting someone like you all the way out here, Kiryu. I'm super happy I did. I'm not that great. Totally knew you were gonna say that. Now you're blushing, you're just so cute. I gained a couple pounds. It's probably because I go out all the time. I've got to get to a spot and do some bedrock bathing. What's that? There are these hot rocks and they put a towel down on it and you lay on it for 30 seconds. Does it help with weight gain? You sweat a whole bunch and it helps burn off the fat. That's why you gotta go bedrock bathing. It's hard to hold off on going out. All I've gotta do is get a nice bedrock bath, then my body will be totally reset. I've been thinking about Istanbul lately. Oh, what it's like. You haven't researched it? I mean, I did, but there's so many things I wouldn't know until I get there. There's no point stressing out, but I still feel like I want to imagine what it's like. Still can't believe I'm actually going. At first, I'd be like, oh, I'll go someday. But then I got all serious about it. I love being active and dancing, but maybe I'm not that athletic, you know? Like, I was such a creepy dancer when I started. I got super upset about it. But because I got so upset, I got more serious. And before I knew it, I was ready to go pro. If it gets tough, you can always come back. I'm not coming back. I'm not gonna let Istanbul beat me. Don't force yourself if you don't want to go. But I do, and I'm like not forcing myself at all. Good. I can feel your resolve. Nice. See you soon, okay? Weird. So, how'd it go? Yeah, the transaction went through. Let's see Rin try to sweet talk her way out. If only I could see the look on her face, she'll probably have a brain aneurysm. You at the usual spot. Yep, the Champion District. Drinks are on you. Weird. Wasn't that Rin's ex-boyfriend? The fuck? Okay, so I need to get Ranko to level 15 still. Or was it Kana? I need to get Kana to level 15. That's what it was. Oh, she's gone again. Let's go to the Champion District. Okay, maybe not. Not even giving me money. Email. Oh, she wasn't there again. Weird. Probably will be there now. What the? Who the hell is this guy? He's the dude who keeps on hanging out with Rin. Rin's been charged with embezzlement. Would you guys know about that? Really that hard for her, huh? What a dumbass. Yeah, she's got him by the balls. Looks like she's his latest victim. She goes through tramp like she goes through cheap shoes, picks them out at random and wears them out quick with that attitude of hers. Once she grows tired of playing them, she tosses the poor sap, no matter how serious they think it is. I mean, look at you. You think she's pretty into you. Well, you'll just meet the same fate as every other guy she's burned. Maybe if you decide to man up instead of shift the blame on her, Rin would have given you another chance. What'd you say? What's wrong? Struck a nerve? You are deluded, throwing money at that and running your mouth. It's a primetime comedy. Takashida. Got a problem with my name? Gonna make more than take a shit jokes. That's it, I'm murdering this guy. Oh, he's the guy from work. So her ex and the guy from work are trying to frame her. I want to tiger drop this dude. Nice. Yeah, I really got to get that timing down. Keep on hitting it too early. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the one who funneled the money from our company's payroll into Rin's account, and Matsuya is the one who gave me the account number. Rin thinks she's a smartass. All she's ever done is make me look incompetent. What a loser. Can't believe my brain dead vegetable was in cahoots with that conniving Takashida. How pathetic can you get? Is everything back to normal? Yep, I'm totally in the clear. A whole wild fandanglement has taught me something. It's a word I made up. Anyway, remember what I said? That might have to learn how to struggle? Not entirely sure this experience lines up, but I did figure something out. I've been feeling like something big's about to change. About to happen, like my perspective's about to change. A lot of great opportunities in front of me. I've come a long way. So, I'm saying that all the time we spent together has really helped me grow. All I did was talk, maybe sip a few drinks. I normally wouldn't do this, but just tonight, let's go out drinking. Will you be okay drinking alcohol? I can handle a little. The place I have in mind is nice, but not so nice that we can't get a little loopy. Where is this place? I want to show you my appreciation. Hope you're ready for the time of your life. Oh no. Thoughts on alcohol IRL? I drink alcohol occasionally. Am I gonna have to censor this? No, I think I'm good. I've heard the rumors about how heated you can get, but now that you've shared some of that heat, it feels like I'm burning up. Not sure what you're referencing, but call it what you like. Thanks, Kiryu. I'll never forget the memories we made. We made a lot of something, didn't we? Be so clumsy with your words, but at least you're an expert on what really matters. Guess that means I love you, Kiryu-san. Never forget that. Damn. What a Chad. Hello? Is this Kiryu? Yes. I'm calling from Adam, a host club in Kamurocho. Do you know a girl named Yui? Is her last name Hatano? Unfortunately, she's caused a disturbance at her club and is refusing to leave. She kept yelling, call Kiryu, so... Sorry to bother you. Could you pick her up? Okay. Keeping the real plot to myself. It was a pink screen. That's all it was. I should be able to leave it on... covered. There they are. Hey, Kazuma Kiryu, you're so late. I waited forever. What happened? You're very drunk. She got more and more intoxicated, then began thrashing our club. Why didn't you cut her off? What the fuck? Club owner says we shouldn't bother you about it because you helped him out in the past, but we can't let her leave without getting reimbursed for the damage she did. Said I'd pay, right? You don't have any money. That's why we called Kiryu to bail you out. How much does she owe you? Her check and the damage comes out to 100,000. 300,000. Okay, God. Jeez. Sorry you had to do this. I didn't mean to butt in your personal life, but she has a problem with alcohol. Gotta get back to work. See you again. Oh, rip 300k. Let's get you home. You better apologize. For what? Can only imagine how much you had to get this drunk. Feeling a little better? Why do bad things always happen to me? Say you're sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there with you. I'm sorry, Kazuma Kiryu. I'm sorry. Thanks, Kiryu. I'm not really sure what happened. It looks like I actually apologize to people in person now. You're welcome, I guess. Do I look cute when I'm apologizing? Never seen you look this cute ever. So will you take me on a date? You want to hit the town after all that? I want to show you how grateful I am. This is all that happened. It turned pink, and then it fade to white. And then we show up at the batting cages. Not sure why we're at the batting cages, but you know. You never told me you were that amazing. Just glad I got to be with you. Thanks for helping me out. Come by the club and see me, okay? See you later. Ooh. In front of the theater. Oh, that's nearby. Cool. I don't even get my 300k back. Scammed. Truly scammed. What's going on? We gave all our money to the study abroad agent and he ran off with it. Without that money we can't go to Istanbul. Start from the beginning. So I was gonna use this one study abroad agent to plan our trip, but Mina said she found someone who'd do it for cheaper, so I canceled our contract with the old one, went to the new guy. Mina tried to run off with the money we were gonna save from switching off with the new guy. That's not true. I have the money, all 2 million. I was gonna split the money. Can you stop lying? What happened to the rest of the money we've been saving up? Well, it's not like you're actually gonna live in Istanbul. Even if you went, you'd probably just give up and come home within a week. How can you say that? It's not like you asked for my opinion. Now you get to hear it. You should give up on going to Istanbul and use that money for something practical. Right now we gotta get our money back. Time to beat up dudes. Finally. What I'm built for.
Huh?
Kiryu-san, that's right. Hey, how do you know this guy? He's a friend of mine. Now give it back. Should have told me you were Kiryu-san's girl. I'll get that money for you right away. Nice. I think I've beat these guys up before. Didn't mean to take up your time. Don't worry about it. I gotta apologize to Mina. It's my fault Mina did what she did. Never thought about how she might feel. We used to be good friends. Friendship is fragile. It doesn't take much to smash it to pieces. But if friendships can come out of those painful experiences, forged together to become stronger than it ever was before, I'm sure your hearts are still connected. Your heart's big, cutie. Mine's still really, really small. Still gonna go to Istanbul. There's like so many things I've got to see and experience. Today's gonna be my last day. I can't have you bailing out on me. Why don't we make this last day one to remember? Once again outside the batting cages. Yeah. Oh, they can send photos? Ooh. Didn't know you could send attachments in those. Cool. I think I need to go to the club to get Kana leveled up now. Still not there yet with Kana. Kana. Nice. Can I give her a toughness emperor because I have like a bunch of them? Or is there something that only boosts up my heat? Just have a Tarner.
どういうことですか？
No.
意地悪ですね。何を頼みますか？
She did not like that. That's okay. She has a food item that gives a lot.
お願いします。
I might still have to extend the time I spend with her, but that's fine. I did it again. I'm sorry, Kitty. Don't worry. I know you went out of your way to see me. Missing work 2 times in a row. I'm terrible. Was it an emergency? No. Just passed out again. Do you have an alarm? I do. I have 2, but they don't help me wake up. I even bought this ginormous one. I know what I have to do. I'll have to buy a 3rd one. I'm kidding. If 2 aren't doing anything, what would a 3rd do? You would. I know what would work. If you give me a wake-up call every morning. I'm not responsible for waking you up.
私は
The other day I was asking for directions. And when I was, this old lady said she just got mugged. The officer kept asking questions like when, where, all that. The lady couldn't remember and was kind of panicking, so the officer said she should come back when she could remember. The lady started crying.
も
Police are the worst. The officer should have been more understanding. I mean, they have a sign that specifically says to watch out for muggings, but that doesn't mean they can just sit around when it happens. I guess there really isn't any justice. Everything is just fake. I criticized that cop, but I couldn't do anything to help the lady either. In the end, I'm just as fake as everyone else. You aren't. Take some time to calm down and think it over.
うどうもありがとうございます。そういえば
Listen to this. I had a super weird dream. Oh god. I had to get up. I had got to the bathroom, everything was normal. Newton slams open the door and she totally clicked her tongue like she was angry. And Newton's legs were longer. Think it means something? Dreams don't mean anything. Yeah, I would have had to extend the session anyway.
おかわりいかがです
found some clothes that are perfect. Maybe and a dinosaur. I want to go home to see what she looks like in them. I like costumes, huh? Newton's just a silly girl, so they're perfect. She'll probably be like, why are you doing this to me? You should try wearing a matching honeybee suit. That sounds fun. Get you one too. Today I bought one of my most precious treasures. Do you know what my treasure is? Watch. That's her watch. Trying to look at her watch. I knew it was something you treasured the moment I saw it. I bought it for myself last year. It goes with pretty much all my clothes. You really do know me. Yeah, the watch is new. Try face. Now she said she bought a treasure, or she's wearing a treasure. And she wears that necklace normally. The watch was new. You do any martial arts? Just notice how muscular you are. You're pretty built. So you do some martial art. Girl shouldn't be doing karate. I learned swimming, calligraphy, and how to use an abacus. One of those things I quit after one day. Swimming. I don't know. Yeah, it was just weird because she moved her hand, so it kept on thinking I was looking at her legs, and apparently she doesn't like me looking at her legs. Dog Newton has started eating bananas too. Whenever I'd wake up and eat a banana, I'd always ask her, do you want a diet? And show her the banana. She would sniff it and give me a look like she was grossed out. But now she starts to sniff it out. She took a bite of one. I was like, what? You can eat bananas? She was still eating it pretty cautiously. She's an odd dog. I've tried giving my dog bananas. He kind of doesn't understand what it is. Squishy food he like gets confused with. Maybe she thinks she's a person or something else. She must live a happy life. After hours date, meet at the gelateria. Did I get 5? 1, 2, 3. Only gotten 3. Pretty sure I've advanced all the relationships except for Kana's to 20. You really don't think I'm a hopeless airhead? shopping. We've done a lot of darts and karaoke.
うん
Oh, she's not a fan of shopping. Great.
いらっしゃいませ。
Man, the shit's all very expensive. Sure, buy her a scarf.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, nice. She liked it. Even though she said that she doesn't like expensive stuff. Oh, she must have not liked it enough to... come to the club. Okay. So, who did I get? Ranko, Yui, Rin... So Kana is the last girl from Shine. And then Miyu and Shiori. Miyu take a while. And then Shiori. Oh yeah, I didn't get her. Maybe I need to go see Shiori soon then. Nice. Kana. She wants orange juice and chocolate.
何を頼みますか？大好きです。お願いします。 はい、どう
I
ぞ。
like how they put heart emojis into this font. It's really funny. Been anything interesting? You decide on whether or not you wanted to become a modeling thing? Still can't decide. I don't think I'm good enough. Think on it.
そうですね。
It's not like I have to give my decision right away. Either way, it's nice to know you were worried. Why wouldn't I be?
あの
My friend's is in debt. I tried to talk to her, but she's not listening. I tried to persuade her to pay it off, but she isn't getting it. Talking to people is hard. When I look at someone's face, I get nervous, and the expectation to talk is ugh. The only one I'll ever be comfortable around is Newton. You're doing great. Don't mind difficult topics. In the end, I still get to talk to you. I had a dream about Newton. I could hear her doing the usual mommy's home freak out. So I decided to tease her by waiting outside, then suddenly the sound stopped. I got worried, and I opened the door. She's not even there. I figured Newton was in the futon, so I yanked the cover off. And there she was. And she was there, but she had no hair. I was like, OMG. What do I find when I wake up? Newton snoring. What do you think? Is it a bad omen? Maybe the hairless part. Might be okay if it was the summer. Being hairless would help cool her down. Still, it's creepy. Probably nothing to worry about. Yeah, it's just a dream. Yeah. She's at 20.
もう帰られるんですか？
あ
また来てくださいね。
Now I need to go to Jewel to find the other girl that wasn't available earlier today. Help me, please. I took Newton and ended up going down this road. I was wandering and Newton's gone. Narrow place? That sounds like Champion District. Either Champion District or Nakamichi Alley. But I feel like she would know that she was in Nakamichi. Well, who knows? Maybe not. I need to
いらっしゃいませ。
see Shiori.
申し訳ありません。
Still not there. Okay. Oh, now she's there. I just had to ask for her once. Okay. Anna should be around here somewhere. There you are.
うーん
I don't think I could go on if I lost her. Took her out for a walk and she got lost. I'll find her. Just wait, I'll be back. I don't know how I'm supposed to find Newton, but I don't know.
何
Okay, getting better at the timing for that one. Nice. People actually giving me money again. In a dash end, it was running towards the drugstore. Have you seen a dash end? Dachshund? Dogs are just the worst. There was a homeless guy playing with a filthy dog behind the drugstore. Have you seen a miniature Kanen Dachshund? I mean, the dog's great. That Dachshund, she have a name tag that says Newton. That's the one. Dogs, they just want to be free. Like this cute guy. Dog left a while ago. Ooh. A miniature, not a Kanen. Oh hey, there she is. Aww. Maybe there was a reason I dreamed about Newton. She wanted to tell you something. Such garbage, I can't even find my way home, but I think I know what Newton was trying to tell me. Thinking too much. If you have faith and wait, somebody will come and rescue you. I have to let you know how I feel. I really like you, so would you... Nice. No foreplay. Just straight into it. You saved my dog. No, save my heart.
愛してます
Okay. Almost 4 a.m. It's getting a bit late. Gonna try to sleep. 4 a.m. Yeah, please go to sleep. Have a nice night. By the time you wake up, there will probably be big One Piece Treasure Cruise news. Unless there already was.
いらっしゃいませ。
No, not really. Okay, so I did Kana's. Miyu, I'm still waiting. And then Shiori. Actually, I might need to talk to Miyu soon as well.
来てくれて嬉しいです。楽しんでいってね。何頼む？
Wow, she hated my choice. What happened? He dumped me. Oh. My boyfriend walked out. Oh, that's rough. Been crying, huh? Forget about him. You'll find a better guy. I'm okay now. Kitty, thanks, really. Don't mention it. After my boyfriend dumped me, I was in a really bad place, but I got to talk to you. Well, just take it easy. Sit down and be lazy. I'll do that whether you told me to or not. Listen, what's up? I don't know why he's mad. My manager blew up too. The customer has been drinking too much, so I watered down his brandy for his health, but when I did that, he got mad. Kinda ticked me off, but I figured he's an adult who can make his own choices, so I made his next drink stronger. My manager's advice didn't even make sense. He said not to make him mad because he's fat. I'm actually trying to do my job. Sounds crazy, right? I'm not used to actually trying. Sounds reasonable, you might be right. Honestly, maybe I'm not cut out for this job, hee hee hee. I went to the batting center. Hey, home runs. I couldn't hit a single ball. There was this really intense guy like you in the booth next to us. He couldn't hit at all. I mean, come on, at least hit one. Get this weird feeling you're like that guy. Maybe you suck at batting. Actually, I'm very good. Got this aura that makes me wonder if you're actually a batting pro. So can you bat or not? I went to nationals in high school. Just messing with you. We should drop by the batting center. Hopefully our date lets us go to the batting center. That'd be fun. Visit this fortune teller. She's gotten a lot of attention for her readings being so accurate. But her fortune didn't come true. I was telling her she was wrong and she just started lecturing me. Giving me all this crap that I'm being rude or whatever. Hearing that just makes me mad. So was she right? What do you mean? Are you dwelling on it because she was right? Of course not. I mean, it'll work yourself out. It probably will. I knew you'd understand. Call it quits. Did Miyu text me? Not since our last time together. So maybe I should just try to email. Well, that's kind of... Is Meme here? Yeah, I have to go in and ask for her, I guess. In the meantime, I'll run down to Smile Burger. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Let's just do darts. I was hoping batting would be in there. Considering bowling's, excuse me, in there. Bird. I hit it. Did hit it. That was close. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. flat 500 score though. Pretty good. Oh, hey. So confused. I threw that hard, I guess. I think I have to wait until the pink section gets to a right angle. Okay, she wants Kazi, that's fine, because it's probably the last time I'll order it. And chocolate. Anything interesting going on? Braised pork burger? Oh. I'm so annoyed. Just an old guy earlier. Why don't you sign a monthly contract? Tried to turn him down all professional. I told him I have a boyfriend, but he was like, I don't mind. Take a hint, man. What a creeper. And then he called me a bimbo. I don't even know what a bimbo is. Rough. So mad. It was Yoshi who ratted me out. Remember the girl I mentioned in the beginning? She's the one who snitched so my boyfriend would dump me. That's not all. Yoshi swooped in on him after she ratted me out. First that ugly snitch is on me, and now she's dating my ex. Can you believe that? If she was actually cuter, then sure, I'd be annoyed, but at least... Really? It had to be that... her? So pissed. Guys, what's that jerk... Why is that jerk dating... Holy cow. What's he doing with her anyway? I don't even know. I'm the only one who has to feel like this. Can you tell me why? I don't know enough to say much, but I'm sorry you're going through that. Thanks for listening. Don't worry about it. The fortune teller in Kamurocho told me off again. Went back. This time she said, your outward confidence and attitude betrays your desire to seek love. More annoyed than last time. Well, are you seeking love? I don't know. You don't have to be embarrassed about it. You think so? Yeah. Maybe I am then. Go out with me. Alright. Great answer? Yeah. Just a joke, huh? Happy to hear that. I got the answer I wanted. Hey, have you ever gotten into a fight? With a girlfriend? You could say that. How'd you make up? I killed her ex-husband. And then she got shot. And then died. For me, I snuggled up to my boyfriend while he slept. I'm not good at long conversations. I basically never apologize so the fights don't end. So I go for sleepy cuddles instead. Sometimes I time it wrong and he gets mad, but I just give him some space and try again later. And after I do that a few times, we're back to normal. But he's got to be dreaming while I do it. That's why it always works. That's clever. Right? Such a drag to talk things out. I don't like having to dance around stuff. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Call it quits. I guess I should also check the food stuff. Let me check the drugstore and see if they have the drugs that reduces my health. So that way I can eat more food. Let me stop by. Let's go straight down and head to Millennium Tower, unless I get a call. Got fired. Outside Jewel, can you get me? See you soon. Yeah, let's just... I'm right there. Where'd she go? Better find out quick. You know what Aniki's like when he doesn't get what he wants. Gotta find her. Okay. Oh, she's not here. End up wandering to the theater. Okay, let's head there. It's always funny that all these Yakuza think that Kiryu's a new guy on the street or something. Although, a lot of them, even if they know who he is, a lot of them just want him dead. Yes. Give me money, dude. I don't care about items. Give me the money. And then this guy looks like he's supposed to be a host. At least my health is low now. I'm not far from the store. Oh. I need to drop something. Old magazines. Got her behind the drugstore. So I gotta hobble to the drugstore and put all these items away. Items. I don't know why I'm getting so many souls now. Full health already. Looks like Tiger Drop's only gonna be really fun to use against bosses that attack me a lot. Oh, that's okay. Could also save. Been a hot minute since I've saved. Stop by the drugstore before we go in, because we're gonna get teleported to the batting cages again. Oh, they don't have anything to lower your health, the digestive things. Who are you? I'm the only guy she's met. It's not like you're the only guy. I've met her plenty of times. She's out of the club. This is between me and her. For all that cash I spent on you, I deserve a little return on investment. You're out of your league. Jesus. Punch me, coward. Did that deal no damage to you? Really? Nice. Guess all this got away from me. You should be more careful. Never thought it would get this bad. I only started because I wanted some excitement. It didn't really mean anything to me. I was just bored. I know I'm not the easiest girl, but then you came along and everything changed, and now I guess that means it's my fault. Think this is easy? Here I am trying to live my life, and I can't get you off my mind. So since it's your fault, you gotta fix it. Don't worry, you won't have to figure it out. I'll tell you exactly what to do. Damn cutie you. Schlangen. That was fun. Sure. I'm gonna try applying to work at Jewel one more time. I don't want to stop seeing you, plus extra cash is nice. I head home now. Bye-bye. Kitty, I love you. Damn, kitty, you. I'm back. Nice. Okay, so I gotta go to the club. Talk to her. But I'm missing a tiny bit of health. So, what a better time to get more food. I only need to come here 3 more times. I'm surprised there's no way to hurt yourself. Lower your health so that way you can eat more food. I gotta go drinking more. Get all the drinks out of the way. And then she already sent me the picture. The last one is at the club. Sometimes they just hit me right away. Why is this dude not punching me now? Damn. Come on, one more time, Joker. Nice. HP didn't get that low. But after I do this, it should be lowish. I remember in one of the Yakuza games when Kiryu went out with one of the girls, she dropped his health low because she like wrung him out, essentially. And that was a funny little gimmick. Yeah, the parry is a lot easier to pull off than the tiger drop.
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。
No.
何を頼みます？ お願いします。
乾杯。
はい、どうぞ。
そう
Been a while. What have you been up to? Did you have fun? I've been waiting for you. Really? Sorry, I should have come back sooner.
あの、
What's up? I don't know anymore. Should I go to Shizuoka or try my best here? Whenever I think about it in concrete terms, I can't help but feel lost. It's like my work and family suddenly feel more real and urgent, but I can't decide on which path. It's fine to feel that way. Whether you're puzzled or not, you'll know what to do when the time comes. Talking to you sets my mind at ease.
気になっちゃうかも。あの、
Yesterday, one of the hostesses asked me for advice. Romantic advice. When I listened to her, maybe it's because she's young, but I thought it was adorable. And upon hearing what she had to say, the problem ended up being not the person she likes, but her lack of self-confidence. But that's a normal thing to worry about, right? Because she's young? No, I mean, isn't that what romance is about? You're supposed to think about the object of your affection, but it's really about yourself. That's what it means to be in love with love. I had another thought. I'm like an old aunt, slowly distancing yourselves from love and romance. That's not true. Where I'm sitting, you're an incredible woman and more than enough for anyone.
大好き。
Thanks, cutie. You're the best.
もう帰られるんですか？ また
Could you
来
come
て
back
ください
soon?
ね。
Kiryu, my son's gone missing. He was on the way with his grandpa. They got separated. He said he wanted to see mommy at work. Kiryu, I don't know what to do. I'm in front of the coin lockers. Please, come help me. It's like the third lost kid I've seen in this game alone. Kiryu. Is your son still in this part of town? His grandpa and the rest of the family are looking for him. What's his name? His name is Subaru. He was wearing a white sweatshirt. He got separated on Nakamichi, so he might be there. Seen a boy? Running towards burger shop. Have you seen a boy? Poor kid was out here crying for his mom. Probably to the park. Are you Subaru? Yeah, your mother's looking for you. Come with me. Who are you? Come on, Subaru. Didn't I promise that I'd be your new daddy? Your mom's gonna be really happy. She loves me. Why don't you let me take it from here? You shouldn't poke around in another family's business. What'd you say? Do you know how much I love this kid's mom? It's just some weird dude. They didn't let me tiger drop you. I'm sorry. You miss me? Everything's gonna be okay. Mom's not gonna work here. We're all going back to Shizuoka. Yay! Like everything's alright. Grandpa will be relieved to know he's safe. I really am sorry about what happened. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Don't mention it. The man in the suit, he was one of my regulars back in Shizuoka. He proposed to me after I got divorced, but I kept turning him down and telling him I had no intention to remarry. It was then he got the idea to get close to Subaru, so I wouldn't be able to reject him. He would always hang around near my family's house and try to talk to him. You don't have to worry anymore. So, are you going back to Shizuoka? All I ever did was think of the future and made me lose sight for what's right in front of me. Truly glad to have met you. Hang in there, Miyu. I'm always happy when I'm with you. Before we say goodbye, I'd like to make one last memory. I want you to do whatever I tell you, just for today, okay? Damn, Kiryu. Getting it. Damn, Kiryu. We might not see each other, but I'll be sure to keep doing my best. You'll do great. And then Kiryu was all alone. Come on, hit me, golf club dude. I'm a tiger drop you. Oh, so that's how I use that parry move. Jeez. His windup was so long. Let me get that tiger drop on him. Couldn't even give me a bunch of money. Cheapskate. I was even going the wrong way. I should be fine. Oh. Oh, that's all of it. At least until we go back to Okinawa. That's all the Cabaret Club sub-stories. Yeah, I gotta end off soon. Let me get to that restaurant, eat up, then save. Perfect. Nice. Another restaurant finished. That filled me up. Completion, food, drink. Man, I'm halfway. Well, Matsuya's done. Cafe Alps, I'm missing 5 things. Smile Burger, I'm missing 2 things. The other Smile Burger, I'll finish. Pronto Cafe. Pronto Bar. Lucille. Bantham. Oh yeah, that's a lot of alcohol. Aqua Sky, Earth Angel. Yeah, so I gotta go to Bantham, Earth Angel, Shellac. A lot of them is alcohol. But it's just Cafe Alps and Smile Burger for food. But I'm gonna end it off here. Thanks everyone for coming out. I was kind of half expecting to have to do a PTC stuff today, but thankfully I don't have to. Let's save real quick. I'll probably do a lot of my completion stuff off screen in between, so that way next episode we can just go back to Okinawa. Let me save excessively. Yeah. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I think I'm just gonna call it here. Not gonna raid anybody, I don't think. Actually, we'll raid Cheesy. So, thanks everyone for coming out. I'll catch you guys next time.